I hope you can see me very well, and I do hope that you can hear me very well as well. My name is Jewel. I am a student, a freelancer, and a teacher. And today we are going to talk about the impact of legislation on public school teachers in the Philippines. All right, so we might as well be focusing on this topic right here, the Magna Carta for public school teachers. Now, this will only cut very short, but I do hope that you're going to learn something as we go along, and if we're just going to listen carefully. Now, again, in the Philippines, the legal framework governing the rights and responsibilities of public school teachers is outlined in Commonwealth Act number 578 and this Republic Act number 4670, also known as the Magna Carta for public school teachers. Now, these legislative measures play a vital role in shaping the educational landscape and ensuring the welfare of educators, of course, in the country. All right. So, yeah, since we've mentioned about the Commonwealth Act, let's try to talk about that one first. And what is the connection to this one to the Magna Carta? Now, Commonwealth Act number 578. This is an amendment to the revised penal code that is broadened the definition of. I would just try to also let you see the how does this classroom work. Okay, so again, an amendment to the revised penal code broadened the definition of persons in authority. That is to include teachers, professors, and individuals overseeing public or recognized private schools. Now, this act aims to protect the authority and integrity of educators within the educational system. Now, again, let's try to talk a little bit more about this one. Who is the person in authority? Now, in Commonwealth Act number 578, June 1940, this confers the status of persons in authority upon supervisor, principals, teachers, and professors of public or private school. Now, this act also provides penalty to any person found guilty of assault upon these teaching personnel and imprisonment ranging from 6 months and 1 day to 6 years, and also a fine of 500 to 1,000 pesos. So that's so much it with the Commonwealth Act. All right. On the other hand, the Republic Act number 4670, the Magna Carta for public school teachers. This has been enacted on June 18, 1966. This Republic Act, the Magna Carta for public school teachers, is a landmark legislation that seeks to elevate, okay, to elevate the social and economic status of public school teachers in the Philippines. Now, it also focuses on improving their living and working conditions, defining their terms of employment, and ensuring fair treatment and benefits for teachers. So, only the Magna Carta, so long as with the Commonwealth Act, it only aims to protect, of course, our dear teachers and um, well, namely the person's how do you call that one? The person in authority. So yeah, there is not just actually. I mean, we are not just going to be very afraid of something. Well, just nowadays we know that most of the students are actually not all of them, but some of them are very entitled because they think that they have been protected more by the government, right? But we as teachers or future teachers should also think that we are also protected so long as we are doing our job very well. Okay? Now let's go on to why is it blue? Hold on. Okay, let me have it orange. So let's go on to the provisions of the Magna Carta. Now, the Magna Carta for public school teachers outlines the various provisions aimed at enhancing the welfare of educators. Now, these includes, of course, salary increase, benefits, opportunities for professional development, and protection of teachers' rights. Now, The act emphasizes the importance of like recognizing and valuing the contributions of teachers to the education sector and society as a whole. So you see, if you're a teacher in the Philippines, and so long as you're doing your job very well, you are well protected by the government. So there's nothing to worry about for as long as we are going to abide the rules. Okay? Now, well, I do hope that it's a little bit clearer to you now. I mean, it's kind of very nice if you're inside this classroom. Well, you can be if you have a lot of question how this classroom work. You can actually DM me in my account. That's Jewel Jewel. Basically, you're just going to search my name twice. Okay, message me there and ask me a few questions about how this classroom works. If you're interested, I'll be able to help you with that one. Now, going back, in conclusion to, of course, what we were able to talk about. Commonwealth Act number 578 and the Republic Act number 4670 have actually significantly impacted the rights, responsibilities, and welfare of public school teachers in the Philippines. Now, these legislative measures underscore the importance of supporting and valuing the teaching profession for the betterment of the education in the country. Okay? So again, teachers doesn't really actually need to be very afraid of how the system works nowadays because there's actually an amendment act that aims to protect teachers, namely the persons in authority. Okay, so I think that's just it for today. I do hope that you've learned just a little bit about what I've discussed. Okay, I've actually, if you wanted to read the full coverage, well, let's just say, yeah, this Republic Act here, the Magna Carta for public school teachers. I've actually also attached in this video the link where you can find, of course, the full, the full written work of this Magna Carta, so that you may be able to read all these things. Okay, that's the Lawful Project. Okay, so if you're just going to search this link, you'll be able to see uh, the declaration of the policy of this policy, the Magna Carta. Okay, again, this is Jewel. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a good one, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye.